So get back into it. It's not hard. You install it, you turn it on, you load it up, and you start playing. It's that easy, Shifty. I restarted the modem, United, and I restarted my PC, my stream box, so we'll see. Oh. I hadn't restarted my stream box in about 5 days, so it could have been that, or could have been the modem. Who knows? We will see here in a bit. Man, I do not have a better scope. Shit, we got a robot.
Now you're mine.
Ah, that grenade totally missed. Do I have a laser gun?
This is bad. Sooner or later, I'm gonna find you. Can't take it. I got you. You're all back. There you are.
Don't you crawl away from me. All I really want is your ammo and your trauma packs. I don't care about food.
I'll admit, your choice of music is starting to grow on me. Why am I here? The Hives just wanted to conduct a mission, that's all. Am I not cleared for combat? No, you're still good to be deployed. Have I been insubordinate? No, we just wanted to. Great, thanks for the time, Doc. I'll see you later. This is about the siren attack you reported. What are you on about? It's no secret the UC's use of xeno-warfare has had demoralizing results. But your field reports are particularly disturbing. You claim you witnessed a war crime behind enemy lines. A xeno attack on a civilian settlement. You wrote here in your first report, a group of UC Red Devils unleashed their abominations on a town suspected of harboring Freestar Scouts. Yes, and what? I know what I saw. Are you questioning the integrity of my reports? I'm simply trying to get your perspective. You've been drinking heavily since we pulled out of Nira. Some say you hold resentment towards the decision. That you believe the Council of Governors allowed these supposed war crimes to go unpunished. Resentments? I watched animals tear men apart. Civilian bodies dragged around like goddamn chew toys. When we finally had the UC on the run, I was ready to personally hang every Red Devil I found. And then for some reason, we decided to pull out. Yeah, I hold resentments. Someone has to. God knows the victims can't. They're all dead. The Council is trying its best to. The Council is saving face and protecting their profit margins. There's my thoughts, Doc. Can I go now?
Can I go now? I don't care about that. If it's not aid stuff, I don't want it. Nope, I don't play mods in any of the games I play. I play the way the developers designed the game to be played. Yeah, the internet was being poopy shiny. I'm not sure if it's cleared up. We'll know here in a bit if it's gonna be good. Spider truck does whatever a spider truck does. I think that was from earlier Inky Z, but delayed response. All right. Designation Recon Sniper, Operation Silver Baron. Inquire about Cephas Hughes at the Tracker HQ. This is a different way, I think. Oh no, it went out. I wonder why it said that. Fortified cave. Dying Light the Beast has nothing to do with this game. If we're stable, I will go reshare this out on social media. Let me get all the links up. I think we're okay. Looks like we're stable. Give me a minute. Get all my links out on the social media again. Alright, we're out on Facebook, Blue Sky, Twitter X, and Discord. Looks like we're good to go. I'm not seeing any hiccups anymore, so we'll just keep our fingers crossed that we are still good to go. Schedule of the games I play. I did not mean to throw that. Schedule of all the games I play is up on YouTube. I play lots of games. Played a little bit of Borderlands 4 this morning. Wrapping up that campaign. Playing some Starfield right now. The Dune Awakening schedule has been discussed multiple times. Highly recommend that you check out the videos over on YouTube.
Hey, how's the kiddo, by the way?
Look what the Astra dragged in.
Yeah, I chuck grenades at Aquila City. This city sucks.
How about that? I remember when he was old.
No, I didn't mean to go out into Aquila City. Where the heck is the stairs going down? I know they're in here somewhere.
The Alliance is strong and getting stronger by the day.
There we go.
You must harden yourself against doubt, or succumb to its woes.
Agent Koyos at your service.
Thanks, Koyos.
Keep it quick and don't waste my free cycles.
Don't waste my free cycles. You have information on Cephas Hughes?
Evaluating database for Cephas Hughes. Please wait. Match found. First instance. Freestar Citizen Registry. Current status. Missing after Colony War. Evaluating most recent relevant data. Biometric
Oh, yeah, I
scan
bet,
match
Hector.
detected outside of Freestar jurisdiction on Paradiso. Room number 303. Is there anything else?
I accidentally
can
chucked a
assist
grenade
you
at the
with?
mayor this morning here on Aquila and picked his pocket all at the same time. I like picked his pocket and then went, oh no, and chucked a grenade at the same time. That was
Goodbye.
quick, reload, reload.
You're always welcome to relax here between jobs.
Come to get some old school perspective?
Yeah, we're good. Paradiso.
Hey,
Yeah, reload's the only way to save from those little accidents. Because even if you could survive it, you would ruin your faction, right? Plus, you don't want to accidentally kill all the
This is Jiro
NPCs.
Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
You're welcome, Tsunami. I will continue to poke fun of it. I had an original character that I played through that I did not take through the Unity. That was my very first playthrough of Starfield, which is up on YouTube. And then I have a second character, which is the second playthrough playlist. That's the character I've just continued with. I played that character through the base game, took him through Shattered Space, went through a new game plus, saw Shattered Space again, and then I went through the Unity again, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago to start this character. So I'm just sticking to one character now.
got some of the best private security in the
Please, let the concierge know if you need anything.
I think we need room 303. Third floor? Really? No door lock. All right. Let me go check. You know, I think my wife headed out and did not let me know that she was going out with her sister, and I'm waiting on my PlayStation delivery today, so I'm gonna actually have to pay attention. Thanks, Vano, appreciate it. We're on TikTok. Thanks very much. I don't care about the gun. Thanks, I'll be sure to let Renfail see this. Ha 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 ha. He knows. Oh shit, we're getting shot at.
This should be fun.
Whoa, shit, I got somebody in here. I didn't realize there was I thought somebody was just shooting at me and that's it.
Well, there's nothing here now. Don't make me kill you!
You're mine.
Explorer's Advanced Solstice. I don't know what that is. Oh no, it's a pistol. Ew. Drop. My very first playthrough, I did a pistol build, but I have no desire to do that ever again.
We try to stay out of the guest's way, but we're always...
Can't wait for my shift to be over so I can...
Yeah, there ain't no way I'm getting a shot from here. How the hell am I getting up there? Oh yeah, the weapons in Shattered Space are like I don't remember what it was called. I would have to go back to the beginning of the stream. But one of those weapons that you get, which is like an automatic, it's like my favorite weapon in the game now.
You're pretty good, Tracker. Never thought I'd be bested by a bounty hunter. Maybe God is making an example of my hubris. If I were you, I'd take note of that.
There's still a chance to come in quietly, Cephas.
I admire your sense of justice, Tracker. I can respect a bounty hunter with principles. But my men and I aren't just a group of mercenary thugs. We've served the citizens of the Freestar Collective for years.
Yeah, I'd love to.
You think what I'm doing here is
Love
any
to get some new
different?
DLC details.
Council of
Hopefully we'll get
Governors
some soon.
is a nest of vipers. They need to be put down.
Trying real hard to extend an olive branch here.
Don't give me that. You're looking.
Alright. If you die here, so does your cause. Surrender and you can still speak out against the council.
I wish I shared your optimism, but not too many people are willing to listen to a broken veteran. Still, you might have a point. All right, Tracker, you got me. Just promise you'll keep me out of Freestar custody. They'll want me cold the second I'm convicted.
I don't know that I was able to persuade him the first time I did this. Huh. Yeah, I honestly don't remember being able to persuade him the first time. That is an energy sniper, which we might as well put over here. Oh no, I'm out. Hold on. Hold on. I am out of health thingies. That's not good. I'm running low on ammo across the board. Alright. I have another quest while I'm here.
Your safety is our #1 priority.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
Heard it about the distress call you sent?
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly.
Okay.
Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences.
Severe consequences for
before
who?
we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Sure. I already know the situation. It's a colony ship. They claim this planet is theirs.
Oh, that's quite the claim. If that's the case, I think it would be prudent to go speak with them and find out exactly what they plan to do about it. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
All right. Why does it still say speak with him?
Yes. Are you still willing to help?
Yes.
It is. First, see if you have whatever you do.
Okay, so
it's
I just had
important
to
to remember
confirm
to seek diplomacy as soon as you.
The Starborn option didn't trigger the continuation, so. Up and away! Alright, let's go hail them. Could you try a different channel? Alright. I think we're just gonna have to board. Yeah, I'm not sure what was up, Poppets. I think it was probably... I hadn't restarted the stream box in like 5 days. I think it was being cranky. Something with Streamlabs seems to be going good now, so knock on wood. And yes, I try to keep things cozy. I mean, that's for me, that's what Starfield is. Starfield is a cozy, chill game. It's great to dive into this because the hectic pace of Borderlands 4 is... I really can't do that game for more than 2 or 3 hours because it really is a lot. Yes. It's understandable you're confused. If I were in your shoes, I would be too.
You seem to know an awful lot about us. I can only assume your ship has some sort of advanced scanning capabilities, or there exists some record of our mission somewhere.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
I remember it's something to do with her and her needing a lot of potatoes for something, and I remember abandoning the quest because it was an impossibility to find all the potatoes she wanted.
I don't know all the particulars, but I'll try to answer as best I can.
Hamsters need a reboot from time to time.
It was built long ago by our ancestors to sustain our crew over hundreds of years in space through generations of travelers. It's sturdy, fast, and spacious. That last one is important because we had to take as many supplies as possible with us on the journey and still have ample space for our crew.
I'm here to help.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
Hang on. So some of the options give me Starborn, but not all of them, so... Yeah, the others are human beings. They were here first.
Of course. We know that now. Human or not, we were still
You
unable
found
to
a locker full of
communicate
French
our
loaves,
intentions. As soon as we discovered them, we
I don't
fully
remember what the
expected
quest
negotiations
was,
would be necessary.
but I do
Now
remember
then,
just abandoning
please follow
it because
me.
it was about potatoes.
There's much to discuss first.
And she wanted like
We'll
100
speak more on the
potatoes
matter
or
once we
something.
reach the bridge. Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I think it was
I
because
will follow you to
the
the
ship
bridge now.
needs food supplies,
We were
and
never
she was only
trained to
willing to
trust- I do
abandon the
not believe we
cause
have
if I
need to
brought
fear
them
our
enough
guest,
supplies
but
to
I'll
live
allow
off
it if
of.
you insist.
Just because our equipment's
If
old,
I'm
doesn't
vaguely
mean it
remembering
won't
this,
work
but...
Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened.
The Constant
So,
is
he
a
gathered the
peaceful
best
ship.
and brightest he
Don't
could find,
change that.
built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
Just stay out of trouble.
So, here we are. Let's talk. No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
Alright. Sounds like you could use some help with your situation here.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
I could solve your problem with Paradiso, but you're probably not going to like the result.
Ah, so they're called Paradiso. Interesting. Anyway, it's not important whether we like the potential results right now. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, let's focus on the issue at hand. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
Diplomacy may require compromise.
Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such, but initially I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond.
Yeah,
and we'll
that's
go from
not
there.
gonna happen. Why not just settle on the other side of it, away from the others?
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people.
That's the one I'm thinking
Sure, our
of,
first
Sandy. It's
settlement
50
may be
potatoes,
small,
not 100.
our
But still, I
predecessors
could never
dreamt of
find
our
that many
new
potatoes, so I ended up
civilization spreading
abandoning it.
across the globe. That would be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world.
Complete domain. There's no way they'll go for that.
I'm serious. We have a rightful claim to this land, and I intend to fight for it. But as you're currently our only hope, perhaps you'll honor my request and give it your all, for the sake of some very weary travelers who have come a very long way to be here. Thank you.
Alright, hang on. I'm trying to find a place to put stuff. Alright, we have to go.
All this time we thought we were alone.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
I have no points in negotiation, so I'm probably gonna fail all these, but I'm gonna quick save before I have conversations. We'll see what happens. Ooh, what's on the floor? We'll take it. Arcane says I just started collecting potatoes from the beginning of the Unity jump. It's probably a good idea. I haven't worried about it.
Paradiso Security's only here for your thing. Can't wait for my shift to be over so I can...
Hey, hope you're enjoying yourself.
Alright, we are going to the executive floor.
Hello there.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
I do indeed. You have a ship in orbit. I'm here to help.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
Yes, sure. Why not?
Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Alright, I need to check on animals
Enjoy
really
your
quick. I'll be
stay,
right back.
knowing you're in our capable hands. You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they know to stay away for the most part. We try to stay out of our guests' way, but we're always here if needed. Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep the peace. We've got some of the best private security in the settled systems. Your safety is our #1 priority. No major incidents in a while. Let's hope it stays that way.
It did not magically get better, Gustav. I gotta, we were talking about there during this morning stream. I definitely enjoyed my 2 days off, but I'm gonna have to go get, like, these are not real glasses. These are just blue screen.
Not our amenities.
So I
There
need to
millions
go
of
see an eye doctor.
People can go to
See
any one
about
of
getting
them.
some actual reading
The resort
glasses. It's just that
facilities are
time, I think.
precisely what we bring to the table.
But scheduling that is going to be a nightmare because
the
we're
only thing
watching
we've
our
really got to
grandniece
offer.
Monday through Friday, which means I can't really
I
leave
don't want
Monday
to
through
risk us
Friday, so I
coming
have to
off
try
as
to
just
find an eye
another
doctor
artificial,
that I can go
shady,
see on a
trash-filled
Saturday.
dump like Neon.
And I
That's
live in the
not
middle
who
of
we
nowhere,
are. We've got something
so
special
there's a
here.
town about an
You
hour
should
away
embrace
with
that.
a couple places I can go. Well, there's the city,
Thank
which
you.
is about 3 hours
I-
away.
We don't want to compete with
Either
Leon.
way,
He's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate
scheduling is going to be a
I need that
fun
kind of
thing.
trouble.
But
That
hopefully
being
I'll go see a
said,
doctor this month.
I think there's a middle ground.
Get some
Come on,
actual
mate.
glasses.
Loads more interesting things to do outside.
All right.
I need to mill about
I
in
understand
here.
you're the man I need to talk to about a strange ship in orbit.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Save us the song and dance. They're calling us from Earth. I know what we need to do.
Ah, so it's a colony ship of sorts. Wonderful. That complicates things a bit. As much as I appreciate you showing some initiative, we'll need to discuss this with the present board members and come up with a plan to our liking. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Jesus,
I
what a
swear
bunch of
this
greedy
would be a lot
bastards.
easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea.
Capitalism
Either
for the
works
win.
for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Why can't they just sit on the other side of the planet?
We own this planet, they don't. Here appear. Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here.
All right.
Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't.
Grote, it's HV approved. Why do I have to buy the grab drive?
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
All right.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
What if after all this they continue to insist their claim predates yours?
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Free Star Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
Alright.
Good on you.
Buy the grav drive.
You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck. Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group...
Unless you're here to talk business, I'm
sure
afraid
you
I can't
realise
spare
how
much time.
good chat. Sorry,
Sounds
you've got to
good.
go.
I'll look into what that will cost us, and we can circle back around to this.
Assholes! Hope Tech approved.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. All right, that's it.
I don't remember this part of this quest at all. I don't remember what option I took last time. Wonder if I have enough credits.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
You! I can hardly believe it.
It's great to see you. How is Ma?
Oh, same as usual. Except now all she does is goes on. Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is such a long shot.
All right, Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God.
I'm gonna back away from this. We'll deal with her later.
Yes?
I vaguely remember that.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
You walk the factory floor? It's impressive stuff.
Excuse me.
Oh,
hello there, sir.
Hello. Someone worth paying attention to. Oh, no. That wouldn't work. The O2 needs enough capacity for the whole ship.
I hear you're an expert with grav drives and other ship parts.
Sure. That sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
Oliver Campbell sent me. Hear about a grav drive for an old colony ship.
You should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. With some minor adjustments. It's in good shape, too. Parts not cheap, though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor, and it's yours.
Oh my god, 40,000 credits.
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grav drives are.
Well, news of you helping these people is bound to spread. You could get a lot of recognition.
That's something I hadn't considered. I could be famous, and with that comes more lucrative contracts. Tell you what.
Oh, it worked.
Sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work.
Alright.
You're darn right it is. I'll get to work on it right away.
I think I'm gonna be
I
broke
recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Yeah, how much money do I have left?